So my students will actually be logging into our new LMS of Canvas, concord.instructure.com, and on their dashboard, they will see the Excel at Move Up course, which they will select. And as we look at a student view, so as you can see, I have hidden the navigation tools that might clutter our students and keep them from staying on task. So they will be asked to click here to get started. That is where I've embedded an announcement. And so reminding them that welcome, and the first thing they need to do is to click on policies and procedures in order to complete the orientation module. So they will be completing all of the orientation module on their first day. I wanted to make sure that they knew to make sure to check announcements daily to see if there is something that needs to be completed on Canvas. Since we are in a non-traditional setting where many of our students will be doing their coursework in Apex and not necessarily funneling everything through Canvas, I wanted to make sure they knew that protocol. Okay. All right, and then as we go back home, our homepage is set up, and so they will click on policies and procedures. And then as you can see, the module is set up, and I have started the process here of going through so that they need to complete all items before being able to go to the next. So with our orientation, when they would click on their first unit, then the expectations, it's clear to say watch the video that outlines what you'll need to do to understand the expectations. I have my Edpuzzle video as the standard, followed by the program guide that's referenced in the video with our program note-taking guide, with a statement of once they've completed the reading and know the answer to how JAG can help them meet a graduation requirement, then they send an email or a remind that then they'll be ready for that mastery check. Says this is where you show what you know, and reminding them about coming to the mastery check table with their Chromebook, giving Mr. Miller the phone, and completing that mini quiz silently and independently. And knowing that we are shooting for 100% mastery. As again, once they do that, that completion is set up for them to go ahead and go into the next lesson with the same general format is set up so that they're ready to go through that procedure once again. So this is the setup of what they will see each and every time. Once they are finished with this orientation module, the next steps will then be putting an announcement on, guiding them to course content. But they also have other places where they can find resources, but we will be able to announce that through other lessons or using the announcement feature. So hopefully this lets you know how that will be utilized on a regular basis.